The Other Family. We moved into a new house last month. Quiet street, fresh paint, perfect for raising a family. On the third night, I heard my daughter talking in her room after bedtime. I assumed she was playing. The next morning, I asked who she was talking to. She said, "The family who lives here." I laughed and told her this was our house now. She shook her head and said, "No, they come back when you're asleep." The spare room. Our son refused to sleep in his room after we moved. Every night he begged to stay with us. We finally asked why. He said, "The man sleeps in my bed when I'm gone." I told him it was just a new house and new noises. That night, while carrying him past his room, he whispered, "He's just standing there." Still in the wall. The house was newly renovated. The estate agent proudly told us everything inside was brand new. A week later, my daughter started talking to the walls. I asked who she was speaking to. She said, "The girl who didn't get out." I laughed nervously and asked what she meant. She pressed her ear to the wall and whispered, "She says it still hurts." Bedtime rules. We made one rule in the new house. Our son had to stay in bed once the lights went out. The first night, he screamed. When I ran in, he said, "You said I can't get up, but he does." I checked the room. Nothing there. As I turned off the light, he grabbed my arm and whispered, "He just sits there and watches me sleep." The last owner. The previous owner died in the house. We didn't tell our daughter. A few nights after moving in, she asked, "Why does the old man watch me sleep?" I froze and asked where she saw him. She pointed at the corner and said, "He says this is still his house." Then she smiled and added, "He doesn't like you."